What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Kansas versus Texas college basketball matchup going down Saturday, March 11th, 2023. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. And also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer, the link in the description of this video below. And while I do love giving out free picks, if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $15 best bet, check out pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Kansas and Texas. It's the Big 12 championship game. It's going to be a doozy here as you got the rubber match between the Jayhawks and the Longhorns, and Kansas taking out Iowa State in the semifinals 71-58. Meanwhile, Texas dispatching TCU 66-60. And the thing about me with these two teams in this matchup is both teams have had solid defensive showings in the first couple of games of this tournament. As Kansas was able to hold Iowa State in check and really shut down West Virginia in their first game, while Texas, they silenced TCU, they stifled Oklahoma State. Now it's just a matter of which team's defense is going to show up here. And I was initially leaning towards the under just because I felt like this could be a first to 70 game. But the fact of the matter is that as of late, it's been Kansas's offense that's really shown up. And for the most part, Texas's defense has kind of fallen to the wayside. Now, a lot of people will say, well, Texas, they did just win, their matchup against Kansas March 4th. It was last regular season game. But for me, that was just the perfect spot for Texas in that game. It was senior day. They had revenge on their minds. Kansas had nothing but pride to play for at that point. They had already locked up the regular season title. They're still trying to make a case for a number one seed to ensure a number one seed at the NCAA tournament, and maybe even the case for the number one overall seed as well. So I think that's what's on the line here for Kansas. I mean, I think a loss here, while a loss to Kansas isn't a bad loss necessarily, you still have teams like Alabama and Houston and even Purdue that are all still in their conference tournaments, and they win out. I know maybe not necessarily for Purdue, because I think Purdue's sort of at the back end of those four teams, but a strong case could be made for Alabama or Houston to be the number one overall seed at the tournament. So I think Kansas is going to come out, put their best foot forward in this one. Don't get me wrong, got to mad props for what Texas has done, and Texas, they're in the mix to try to make a case for a number one overall, a number one seed period. But I just think that on a neutral floor, all things being equal, I'd rather have Kansas here. I'm going to take the Jayhawks in this one on the money line rather than mess with the 1.5, because I could easily see this being a 1-point game as well. So I'm going to take Kansas on the money line here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel, smash the like button, hit that thumbs up. It doesn't cost you a cent, and it helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you'll want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.